Hi, I'm Katie Nobles.
And I'm disability attorney Michael Leiner.
And you're watching The Bottom Line. Today's topic, 4 things Social Security recipients should not do.
Yeah, and there's a long list here, Katie, but I'm going to touch on the 4 things that I think are most important. First of all, failure to educate yourself about Social Security's work rules. So often people don't realize what the maximum amounts that you can work are while receiving disability benefits. It's not number of hours, it's an amount of money. And it's even more complicated in like self-employment type situations. But it's important that you know the annual amounts that you can't exceed for what's called a trial work period, and also for SGA, substantial gainful activity. So that's a big number one. Number 2, things not to do. Don't stop treating. That's something that I see people do all the time. They're awarded disability benefits, and then they say, okay, they kind of lose that motivation to keep going to the doctor trying to get better because they don't think that they're proving to Social Security that they need the benefits anymore, but that's not accurate. In most cases, Social Security periodically, every 3 years, 4 years, will come back and redetermine to see if you're still eligible. And if you are failing to treat, then that's a great reason, a very common reason that Social Security will take away disability benefits. Number 3, I would say failure to update Social Security about your health. Just like I was saying, they're going to come back, they're going to reevaluate your case periodically. It's important that you update Social Security about your health when they ask you for updates and comply with all of their deadlines for redeterminations and reevaluations periodically. And the last one is failure to update Social Security about your earnings, especially if you have earnings that are close to a trial work period amount or close to SGA or maybe even exceed. You'd always want to be able to say, hey, I informed Social Security about these earnings, because when people earn that money but they don't tell Social Security about it, oftentimes it can go undetected for years and years and years. But then what Social Security will do when they do an audit years later, say, hey, you owe us back X number of dollars per month, whatever your monthly benefit amount is, times 3 years, which is a debt that can sink people oftentimes for the rest of their lives. So failure to report your earnings to Social Security is a big no-no.
All right, Michael, thank you so much. Very important information there, the 4 things that you should not do if you're receiving Social Security disability benefits. If you have any questions about this topic or anything else, submit it on our website, linerlegal.com, or you can let us know right here in the comments.